Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Not even close there. And the home opener is underway. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And that misses. 1-0.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throw is offline, and he's got a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Throws to first, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. This one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs. Base is empty. Inside. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
The swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Swings and misses. 0-1. Rue measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a curveball, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
That's a ball.
Freeman. And he's out on the tag. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's a base hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Cal Raleigh stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Lopez around third. He'll score easily. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. Dominic Canzone digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Atlanta, here's Miguel Andujar. Roop back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So up next, Matt Wallner doubled his first time. In there for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Canzone hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Jake Burger. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
The left fielder, number 33.
So runner
Brendan
at second, 2 down.
Donovan.
Next to hit for Arizona, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it gets by him. Berger around third. He will score. And he'll pull into second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the rookie right fielder.
Simpson.
That one the other way. Lopez whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low. And that's ball one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard hit right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back at Truist Park. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Makes his way towards it. Brings it in, and there's one away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Cody Clemens stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Crow Armstrong ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Rhys Hoskins. That one back there. Get out of town. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-0. And now Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Montgomery throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. And we're back,
Leading
ready
up
to go.
for the
Bottom
Braves,
four.
the
Now in for the
center
Braves,
fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 7.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop,
next up for the Braves.
Witt Jr.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. And here's Freddie
The
Freeman.
first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1-1.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, but he went too far. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Matt Wallner. And it's fouled away.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And there's 1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Jake Burger, 1 for 2. Montgomery fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Brendan Donovan. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not.
There's a swing and a drive. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Montgomery The next to hit takes ball one.
No strike.
There's a strike. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.